Hello and welcome back to Ed Joins the Internet as I continue my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with my bard named Wade. That's right, we've just had a long rest, and here we are back near that waypoint that I rested next to. Now, if you've played this game before, you know what's coming next, but let's go take a look and see what all this shouting is about.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the Druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Oh yeah. Alright, so we got a couple of tricky guys up here. And a bunch of guys over here. So let's see, I got some spells now. I need to figure out what all my flourish stuff does. Okay. Alright. So defensive flourish will increase my armor class by 4 if I hit. Slashing flourish can attack up to 2 enemies at once. And then mobile flourish. Shoot a target with enough force to push it back 6 meters. Afterwards, you can teleport to the target. Teleport to the target, you say. Darn. Alright, let's try slashing flourish ranged. Supposedly I can attack 2 people. Oh, they're not in range though. I gotta move on a little. Bada bing. Bada bang. Oh, hell yeah. And I'll back up.
Every last one of you!
Okay. Well, we know Lae'zel wants to get into the action.
Taking position.
She does have ranged attacks. So we'll shoot that guy.
For the ages.
Alright, now Gale, I might need you to do something else. Can you cast this blind? Out of sight, so no. Well, you don't have mage armor on, you're gonna go up there alone. So let's do some mage armor, and then have you maybe jump up here from where you are? You gotta go over there. If you gotta go over there anyway,
with haste.
That's what we're doing. grease. Might have picked the wrong direction with Gale, because they went forward. Alright. Let's see. I think maybe blessing everyone's a good idea. A little bit, not too much.
By sickle and sword.
Whoa. Grease? What are you greasing us for? Alright. Can I just jump? Sure can. Oh, you've only got one hit point anyway. Alright, can I do my slashing flourish again? Looks like I can. Oh, you're not in range. Because I backed up. Well, I don't really want to go through all that grease. Shatter. Shatter up here. I can't see it. Bummer, dude. Yeah, you only got one hit point though. That'd be kind of worthless. Well, why don't I give Bardic Inspiration to Lae'zel? And then let's try to move through this. Okay.
No time to waste.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Yeah, you raised that rough tempest.
Outflank, outsmart.
Now you can't see them either. I think you can still cast Shatter right here, though, so we're gonna do it. There. That's what he was trying to do. That puppy really wants to go after her, huh? Yeah, you get him. Uh-oh. Alright. So, we need to get out of this grease. Can I still do a useful action to anything? Oh, she's actually fine. Alright, I'm not seeing a useful action I can do, so we're gonna dash.
Let's see what we have here.
Let's get out of this grease. Can I shoot anything from here? It says I can take 2 actions. Can I shoot twice at the same thing? I can! That's amazing. Lae'zel cannot get up there. I think Lae'zel's gonna get in melee this fight.
My path be true.
Gonna try to save that lady from that ward. Alright, that's as close as we're getting.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Well, Gale, you find yourself all the way back here. Don't think he's got anything that's gonna reach anybody. Oh no, he can. Nice. Okay. He's pretty hurt. He's fine. He's fine. She's fine. I don't think Will's taken a point of damage yet. Oh, he has. Right. So, we're gonna do... I think we'll just go enter combat. She's not very good at it,
Your time has come.
but she's helping. And she gets True Strike. That guy's alive next turn. She can True Strike him. Alright, let's move up.
Very well.
Right, it takes my Bardic Inspirations to use those. I forgot all about that. That's why I was able to use them so much. Okay. So he's got 2 points. He's at 9. I can just put them both to sleep, but that doesn't kill them. This fight's almost over. I think I'll just attack. There we go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Open the gates! Alright, everybody. Good job. Good job.
Another
Roll
step
Clive.
forward. Something
Let's
good
loot.
here, I hope.
Nope. Don't do spells. We're not doing that. Got him. Ooh, close with power. That's right, I am now encumbered.
What's next?
So, I gotta give some of this stuff. I'm gonna put on the gloves of power. There we go. And give some of this stuff to Lae'zel, so she can carry it.
Enough waiting.
Oh, come
I
on.
crave blood.
Can't give up now.
I am not encumbered any longer.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Now, there is a thing.
Someone's going to hunt me.
You see him? Well, you see this person. Look at that. There's a bugbear right there. And he wants to kill her. He snuck into their camp. The enemy is surprised. Excellent. I like surprising the enemy. Well, 27. So he doesn't have low enough hit points for me to put to sleep. Actually, if I do it at a second level, it goes up to 32. Good night.
On the move.
Death is but a word away. Certainly.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
Yeah, you better run. Okay, so I have to go before Lae'zel goes. Since I have to do that, then I'll just cast Heroism on that. And I'll stay back here. Well, I was hoping to get advantage, but that's okay. We are going to... We're just going to get you. And we got you.
Battle of wits.
Ready.
Just threw a rock at him. Alright.
Let's get this over
Oh,
with.
no. Well, I wanted to do range, but that's alright. I'll take it.
Eager for battle.
I've got a long road ahead.
So after all that goblin killing and that bugbear killing, I'm going to save. Now, the interesting thing about that is that's actually a timed event. So if you don't get over here quickly enough, he totally murders the crap out of this girl. Which is fine.
You have good timing.
Well, thank you.
Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone... poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess.
Whoa.
Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. But too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Bugbear would have crushed your skull, and this is the thanks I get?
Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory.
You're kind of a bitch.
Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm not working
Then
for a
our
devil.
interests barely intersect. I'm sure there are other bugbears to kill. Best of luck finding them.
You're a mean person. I'm gonna look through your telescope.
Peer through the telescope.
Nope. Nope, I don't want to keep looking through the telescope. Yeah, I'm done. But what I am gonna do...
That's a friendly-looking shadow. What do we have here?
I'll try it.
Using a fine
Caught red-handed.
What?
Perhaps you should
What? I didn't do nothing. What are you talking about? Did I get it? Don't know if I got that from her or not. It's a cat. But why'd you go over there? That's not what I wanted. Alright, you leave me no choice. I'm gonna have to enter turn-based mode. Actually. Wait, I can't loot her? What?
From Hellspawn to angry druids.
Only I'd succeeded on that original pickpocket check. I have the gloves of power and everything. Alright, let's move away and see what she does.
One day I'll catch a break.
Listen here, not very nice lady.
Can't risk being in open view.
You were mean to me. Oh, I'm not even allowed to pickpocket you.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Assume nothing.
Are you kidding me? Ah, whatever.
Onward. Looking ahead. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Really?
On my way. Carefully now.
Just need an 8, right?
What to choose?
Alright. There.
Let's get on with it.
Yeah, let's, so yeah.
Ever onward.
Yep, you're right. Mm-hmm. Everyone's right. Hold on.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Why aren't you moving?
How much farther can I go?
Huh? What? Yeah, there's a cat there for no reason. I don't get it. I didn't care about your soul coin, but then you were a real bitch, so I wanted it now.
There are people here. There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
You guys like my hat? Oh. What's unbelievable is how we beat the goblins. You're both heroes. Friends and guidance. Yes. Critical success.
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect.
Guy with the hat.
This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Oh, you shouldn't have called him a coward. It's not going to be good. Hey, more violence isn't going to bring back those you lost. Stop and think, would you? Plus, I have all these nice bonuses. Look at that, 25.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
They sure could.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Wade.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The Druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The Druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Oh, that sucks, man. Hey, I need a healer, do you
Goblin
know?
got you. The Druid Housen's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other Druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Yeah, I'll take the first option there.
I've tried. Korga, their new first Druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Hey, you know what? I'll see what I can do.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the Druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
The heart of the grove. Hey, where is that, by the way? Where's the heart of the... Where... Okay, you're leaving. That's fine. You guys mind if I just rifle through these crates? Now, for those of you who have played Baldur's Gate before, I don't know about you, but I'm about to talk to one of my best friends in Act 1. The Halfling Aaron. He's a druid and a merchant.
Indolence breeds madness.
Alright, so I want to just give... I guess just everything. To Wade.
No time to dally.
I guess you keep that crossbow. But you don't have a ranged weapon. Wade. Oh, he's too encumbered. Can't give him stuff.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking the grove down?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We Druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Well, what are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright. There's so much stuff to sell. But there's things to buy too, like a shovel and a bunch of healing potions. Let's see, what else could I get? I could get some better armor. Ring of Flinging is pretty good. Gloves of Missile Snaring. I think I'll get both of those. Alright, now we're going to sell a bunch of crap. We're going to start with the heavy stuff. It's down here. And he's out of gold. Okay.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Thank you. Alright, so if I go to my inventory... Well, I can send these dark mines to camp. Because I don't need those. Or the brains in a jar, anyway. They're not both called the dark mine. I got this nifty necklace now, so I can talk to the dead. What did I get? I got... this ring. A ring of flinging. Now, I'm not going to be throwing stuff, but I think Lae'zel might be able to be throwing stuff consistently. Gloves of Missile Snaring. D10 plus your dexterity modifier. I really only have these for the +1 to sleight of hand. That actually, on a hit with a weapon, Bane thing isn't bad. But it says Absolute's Bane. Do I have to have the mark of the Absolute for this to work? Blessed by Priestess Gut, these gauntlets provide additional aid to any who bear the Absolute's mark upon their flesh. So that first ability is not going to work on me. I'm not marked by the Absolute. But I do get a +1 to sleight of hand. So I'm probably going to be switching gloves out here and there. So I'm the only one with a high dex, other than Astarion. And I don't have him on my group currently. Okay. Well, he's my best buddy because he has money. And I can sell stuff. But now he's out of his money, and I can't sell stuff.
Moving ahead.
This grove is kept by Sylvanas' faithful.
Nice. Alright, so we're gonna talk to some people.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Oh, no, I wasn't planning on it. to the little archer lady, Ramira.
Damn goblins.
You should probably get that looked at.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
He let you in, didn't he? Could have been worse.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged them, the stupid bastard.
I'm guessing that didn't end well.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hoped they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
Poor guy.
Mercies.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
I need a drink. And a real.
I'm waiting on someone, and you aren't him.
I think you're stealing from that guy, though.
Don't make me urge you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a butcher.
Oh, catch him?
Sure. Blood excites me.
Right.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
I did watch him steal it, though. I'm gonna save in case I pick a wrong thing. Alright. Well, you better do what he says, boy.
I said I don't have it. Maybe he dropped it running away from those big, scary goblins.
You little split-tongued freak!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look, you're not fooling anyone, kid. Why'd you take it? That's a 5. I can make a 5.
What kind of question is that? Why does anyone steal anything? Fine. I have the stupid amulet. Take it.
Yeah, but I want an answer.
To
Why'd you steal
impress
it?
a girl, most like.
It looked like my mother's, all right? Just take the damn thing and leave me alone.
Keep it, kid. You need it more than me. Poor kid.
See, a happy ending.
Take your time.
Through persuasion.
Feel for it.
Maybe one day that kid will remember that I didn't hurt him and actually helped him get his amulet.
Hey. Thanks for stepping between me and the kid. My mum gave me that amulet. But I think she'd be happy knowing the kid has it now. Yeah. I know she would.
Oh, there's kinds of stuff over there, huh?
Nearly ready.
Oh, I could jump to my death. Let's not do that.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer.
You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
Who's the druid you lost track of?
Alcin. He's a leader around these parts.
Oh, I was
or was.
We've got a contract to track down some relic. and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish.
I don't.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Any idea what the relic is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look,
Whoa, that's intense.
if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you.
It's called the Night Song. It's supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us.
I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Butcher.
Yeah, right.
Butcher? Really?
Sure. Blood excites me.
Oh, right.
Oh, well, I wanted to come up and talk to you, but you just said blood excites you.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
I ain't dropping no eaves, honest. Sorry, I was just passing through.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Seeking the warmth of the Elf Song Tavern.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Dennis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Sounds fair. I'm sure I'm going to see both of you there fully intact. It'll be great.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
Let's see. It's all red stuff. Don't want to do any looting there. I'll get in trouble.
Open up.
This stuff's all yellow. Hi.
Where's that potato bucket?
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
No, I feel fine.
Sorry, love. I'll just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky. Are you all right?
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Well, Shadowheart doesn't like her. And her boiling pot of oil story doesn't exactly make me think she can deal with my situation, so we'll go with number 2. There's nothing wrong, I swear. Everything's fine.
As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Well, if you have a few odds and ends.
Hey, bother.
What you got? We have a potion of greater healing. Some potions of hill giant strength. Potion of invisibility. Corellan's grace. +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls. And while the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive +2 bonus to saving throws. That's really good for a monk. But I think I'll just take your potions of healing. And I'm going to make you buy a ton of my stuff. Let's start here. Nine empty bottles. Six candles. Oh, shoot, if she's gonna buy them, I'll sell them. Spiked bulb. Causes things to bleed. I think I'll keep it. Copies of that book, 5 copies of this book. No wonder I was so weighed down. Alright, so I currently have the lute of the Merryweather Bard. I have a violin, and I have drums. A hand drum. I'll get rid of the violin, but I'll keep the drum just for now. Javelin, javelin, javelin. Lae'zel won't be much of a thrower if I don't give her things to throw. How have I not come across any trap disarm kits? I feel like I usually have a bunch by now. Oh well.
Take care now, sweetie.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Alright, Gale doesn't have anything.
Not reaction.
Lae'zel's got that ring of throwing. That's it. Alright, you've got a few items. And a scroll to detect thoughts.
Let's get going.
Alright.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
I just want to trade again.
Hey, bother.
Whatever that means. Okay. Skull. I'm sure you're gonna love those. Okay, and I'll keep everything else.
Take care now, sweetie.
Okay. Alright. So, I'm gonna give any scrolls to Gale. I don't really use them much, but if he has any, doesn't have any of these spells, he gets to learn them. And then all this throwing stuff is gonna go to Lae'zel. I don't think I'm going to actually make her a throwing build. But throwing can be pretty fun in this game, so why not? Also, I have 10 potions of healing now.
There's no time to waste.
I'll make sure everyone's got 2.
Indolence breeds madness.
Salutations.
Alright. Can't learn that spell. You can learn that spell. Probably already know. Nope, you can learn that spell. There.
Take
What
your
are they?
time. Get a
Very
feel
well.
for it.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
What is it exactly?
Food. You want it or not?
I'll take it.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Well, you're not wrong. I received gruel.
Can't slow down.
Ooh, an animal! Where'd you go, rat? There you are. Stop so I can talk to you.
Stay back, or else.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Well, good luck with that. No, I'm kidding.
It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
Evil thing? What evil thing?
In the box. Follow me, I'll show you.
Alright, well, he's just going up into this room over here, and that should... Oh, that's red. Well, I'm gonna save. I lockpick this. Is anyone gonna have a problem?
With a flick of the wrist?
This guard caught you picking a lock.
Oh.
Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
Try to talk my way out of it. Do you really want to go all this trouble over a bit of lockpicking?
They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
I have been warned. I understand. Let's chat.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
I do like giving Lizelle a run on this one. Yeah, she do what she says.
Lower.
She's serious.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Do you plan on being that rough with everyone we meet?
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
You know what? Good point.
Then I needn't make it again. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. Okay. What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Well, alright then. Ah. And our friend has run away, leaving this door to me. Backpack. Crate over here. Another crate over here. Vase. Alright, everybody. I gotta follow this rat, so...
This calls for careful footwork. A couple turns should do it.
Again.
9 turns into a 17.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Right. I've got food.
Stop!
Huh?
This place is off limits. Leave.
Oh. I'm afraid I can't leave. I've been placed in charge of this area.
But Zevlor said I... Damn it! Figured it was a pity post anyway. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around.
Need a hand up?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion. From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Hey, crate guarding's a serious job.
Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better.
Alright. Well, she said I could have run of the place, so she's not gonna care. Alright, there's the rat.
I have something to ask.
The evil thing's in the chest.
Well. I see a key, some gold, and malachite.
The evil thing's gone. Now, where was I?
I don't know. Ooh. Some stuff there.
All the bloody things to happen.
Anything of use?
probably all empty too. Oops. Hey, there's a trap disarm toolkit. And some clothes. I should read this. Oh, it's just a supply log. Well, so the old lady gave her a potion, and her legs don't work. Let's see if we can't go talk to the sweet old Auntie Ethel. See if she can figure out what to do. If not, I might have to fix.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Nope, nothing for now.
Nay, bother.
Okay.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
That one. Nothing. Hey, remember that time I said that guarding crates was a noble profession? These ones are all empty.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
There is work to do.
Walk over to them.
This way.
My legs! I can stand again! Did you do that? Thank you. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
I swear I won't touch anything else. You have my word.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Never buying a potion off that old bat again. Is that everything? Look, between... Just don't touch...
Alright. Well, that was interesting.
Very well.
Alright, there was someone down here. Go talk to
Seems
Damon.
like a good moment to talk.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Bummer. Well, I have an 8 intelligence, so the question, are you a smith, while he's clearly working in a forge, seems like a really good question.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Oh. Let me see your wares. Okay. What do we got here? There's a couple of good items. I like this safeguard shield. I'm not going to use it, but it gives you +1 to all saving throws. So I feel like that's a good purchase for Shadowheart, who does use a shield. And it's a +1 light cross. I wish that was a hand crossbow. I feel like I should have 2 hand crossbows by now, but I've only got the 1. Oh well. Well, guess we don't need anything else, do we? Sell wares, ropes. Road dust and scruffy vagabond. Those don't sound like clothing items I want to wear. Well, alright then.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for festivals.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Well.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
I mean, you told me to, so I guess I will.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Wade's a good dude, but these are goblins.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed. Oh, I'll bless you, all right. Here it comes, you little beast.
Well, not great, but, you know, these things happen. Besides, they're goblins. Goblins are, you know.
Come on, open up.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Let's see. You mentioned the Absolute. Who or what is that?
Everything. All of us.
Really, that's your answer. Okay. Who are you?
Caesar. Toughest in the tribe.
Well, I don't believe you. How did they capture you?
Scouting. Snooping. Tieflings. Don't fight. Fair.
And that coming from a goblin. Alright, well, I'm not about to trust goblins with anything, so your tribe must have some valuable loot. Where do they hide it?
Ragslin. Waterfall. Bridge.
Ragslin Waterfall Bridge. Who leads your tribe?
Boss Ragslin. And the Drow.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well. Maybe some of that will come into useful later. But for now, worthless.
That goblin won't be the last.
Nice shot, if nothing else.
It was wrong.
It was justice. Or the start of it.
Please, leave us be.
Let's hit the road, Memnos. I'm sick of this place.
Soon.
Leaving?
Where are my boots?
Children! Look who's here.
Yes, it's me.
The Blade of Frontiers.
Oh.
What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
I thought you were excited to see the guy who saved your tail just now.
The Blade of Front.
But I guess not. I guess it's just chopped liver over here. That's fine. It's fine. I meant to come talk to you anyway, sir. Let's do a quick save real quick, just because it's been a while.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Get him, kid.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Hey there, can I have a word?
Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Who was that woman? The one in your thoughts.
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Oh, but she looked hot. That sucks. Well. Let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Alright, well.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
He's got a point.
Step, harry, strike,
Damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique, having some trouble?
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Try hitting the target.
What do you think I'm doing? Brace, parry, swing. Ah! Ah! I'll have to keep practicing. Again.
Well, I chose that option because I'm not particularly good at athletics or insight.
And again. Swing and swing and...
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You should all stay. Single blade can make a difference.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Hello, cow.
Be gone. I am hungry.
No problem.
Another one. What are you under there, then? Ant? Or rocks?
What are you talking about?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Shiny bits?
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Gross. All right then.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Again. Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint. A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh. I suppose I did. Yes. I had quite a life in El Toro. Chewing cud, pulling carts, etc.
-1 intelligence, +1 jack of all trades, plus guidance. I can make this. Hey, I made it.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No. You are incapable.
That's not true. Ooh. That's a fun answer. I want to pick it, but it might have a bad result. Fine, I heard the tieflings are going to butcher one of your food, so your secret will die with you.
I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Move.
Moo to you two.
Move along. I mean,
Always room for more?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
I'm not boring.
Mm-hmm.
See. Anything else?
He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
I could go in there. I understand.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though.
I don't even know what your business is.
None of yours. This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave.
You're joking, right?
9, 8, 7, 6.
Okay. My goodness. Touchy kids. Are you guys gonna threaten me too? Oh, this one's waving at me.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
You are much further than the other one.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change. Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Hold on. One coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Heads.
Heads! There. Happy?
No.
Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
Tails. I'm gonna get you this time.
Tails it is!
Ha!
There. Happy?
Alright, one more.
Mister, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
Tails again.
Tails it is! There. Happy?
I can beat you.
Fine. Heads or tails?
Tails again. There's no way.
Tails it is!
Oh my goodness.
There. Happy?
No.
Heads or tails?
I've got this one. It's gonna be heads now.
Heads!
What?
There. Happy?
No.
You're killing me here, mister. You really are.
Yep.
Just take the ring, huh? Free sample. Now, you want to take a look at the other stuff I got? Or maybe you just want to go?
Oh. Yeah, sure. Let me see what you have.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
I failed that perception check. Oh. You have nothing I really want. Beer. Book. Ring of Infinite Wishes. Ring of Resistance to Ants. A Ring of Lekinesis. I think it's supposed to be telekinesis. A Ring of Being Really Invisible. Oh, a bucket. I do need one of those. Alright.
Nothing caught your eye.
You
Wait a
suddenly
second.
feel something moving against your back and turn.
Oh, both my insight and athletics are ass. So I guess I'll just detect thoughts.
You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
Something tells me the thieving life isn't for you.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Poor kid. He was just trying.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
I like both of these answers. I'm not really a thief. You could at least pretend to be sorry.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this.
Whoa.
Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Well. Okay then. These kids are hardcore, man.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
Whoa.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Yeah, I'd walk away from that too.
Do all the damn rituals you want! Damn it! We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Saw what happened. Why are the Druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of Druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
That's a bit heartless. Well, she is just a kid. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Try greasing palms. These things over.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away. And you'll have blood on your hands.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Well. Hi.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
Why? What's so special down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
I'm not looking for trouble. Can you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Well, all right then.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
You there! Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Oh, there's two Bard answers here. A classic raid gang, complete with lasher and smattering of booyaks.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
Time was spent among books. I'm a student of the page.
Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind.
He just called me a lesser man.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Neither. It was a gold dragon. Scales glittering and wings gleaming.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatic. How has Maglabiet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
No, be careful. Goblins aren't known for mercy.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm?
And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
Well, let's see what your friend has to say.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
My grizzled friend. What can you tell me about?
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Saddest bear I've ever seen. This is depressing.
Then leave.
Oh, sorry.
Still nothing.
Wonder if I can get all the way over here. Barely.
What's inside?
Yes, I see.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Trinkets will rust, friend. A song shines forever. Give it a try.
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts. The bird is singing as loudly as his lungs will allow, practicing fervently. The bird is singing as...
Oh, he doesn't mind.
Speak.
I'm looking for a healer. Help me narrow the search?
Find Nettie in her room.
Nettie.
Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Are you helping prepare for the ritual?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
No, that's... I mean, help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. Just asking. Shoot.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
wrong?
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate.
Oh. I'm gonna leave you do that.
Before it's too late.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief? Poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Sylvanus was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not? I think that's how to do it. Yes!
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
Always.
It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Sure it's not connected
Positive.
to the tadpoles?
You can trust me on that.
Yeah? Alright then.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring.
Yeah.
Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Oh.
The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Sure. It's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Is it contagious?
No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Wouldn't that ruin the item?
Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
That's weird. I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. You've done fine without me so far.
A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Oh, I expected as much. Don't worry, I'll help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
Yeah, well,
I hope I can count on you.
But I also want to keep some of the stuff that I get.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts Druid and Beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Bummer.
Yet she failed.
Did I give her the good shield yet? I didn't.
Let's move. Better not be cursed.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanas, god of nature. The rat glares at you.
Oh, these rats don't want to speak, apparently.
The rat watches your movement. The rat doesn't respond.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
He did threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays.
That's
You
not
showed
true.
great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Alright, then I guess I'll go talk to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I don't like her. Let's talk to this guy. He didn't like her either.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
No one's looking for Halsin. I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Yeah, we'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
All right.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
Time to press ahead.
That mural, they look...
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. A riddle to some, but you understand the meaning immediately. The druids turn to the harpers for help. Unusual for such a territorial group.
To defend our home. So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents? I don't want
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is depicted here is long past.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get. What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
No, I don't want to close the door. No, I want to move past. There we go. Door sure is rumbling, huh? So it's just going to keep happening. Okay. Alright, well, everything in here is red. Well. What's this? A secret area.
Out of sight, out of mind. Bet I can crack that open.
Oh, yeah. Ah. Secrets of the Shadow Druids. Well, let's see what else I got. Marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed so much as slashed. Kaga, swamp dogs, tree, meet me alone. Oladan. Swamp dogs, tree, meet alone. Oh, some journal updates. I think I'll take that note too then.
Light on my feet.
Well, nothing to see here. Everything's fine. Did everything fine. We're good. Ooh. That's just all. No, I don't. No, there we go. No. Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
I'm not trying to close doors, I'm just trying to go into rooms.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Sure.
Vis medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Okay, I'll ask. And I turn to the bird. Healing
Come
as soon
here.
as possible.
Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Oh, sounds great.
We need to be quick. This way.
Please. I'm resting.
Oh.
The bird says nothing, trying to rest. The bird says nothing, only...
Oh, sorry, bird. Just trying to help.
Head on in.
Sure. I get to close the door?
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
An intellect devourer spoke to me as if I were one of its own.
It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Oh, on a mind flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halson was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Well, thanks.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
All right, hand it over.
Swear it.
What? I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's
Could
good
be,
news?
but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
All right.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Step at a time, Nettie.
Come on.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
A random voice just telling me to... Okay. Well, that's not weird.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Ned Siranis of the Absolute. Scouting. Found druids. Druid. Bear.
Did you get your tadpole?
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Were you abducted by mind flayers?
No.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
All right.
Yes, I see. Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
Something's on my mind.
It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
I really want to pick the Bard option, but it sounds like I might piss off the woman singing. Let's see. We'll save.
Yes, yes, that's it!
Finally. A song to set our heads straight after that display. We should leave before the effect wears off. Away! Away!
Well, I don't think I pissed her off, so that's fine. Like any good musician, she's spending all of her time tuning her instrument.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it!
Oh, I chose wrong, though.
Thank you. I was having trouble finding the words.
So that's really cool that bards can just do that. But I didn't take performance when I built this character, because this is actually where you can just sort of get it for free. And I gotta figure out how to do that right.
Terrible. Yes, yes.
Fine. Away.
Save again.
When you cool the last light, dance upon the stars tonight.
What's that you're singing?
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Let's see. Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt.
Oh.
I have an extra loot, if you want.
Hand me the loot. We can perform
I'll
together.
start from the beginning. We'll take it slow.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Slip the loot into your pack. That's funny. And... Oh, I need a 15. Well, this is the part where I'm gonna have to save. Did make it. Bummer. That's why we do that. Because if you can pass that check, it might be a series of checks, but I think if you pass the check, then you just sort of get performance for free. Though as a bard, it sort of also assumes that I just have it.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Guess I could use my inspiration. But I have like a +5. All I need to roll is a 10 or better. +4? +5? +4.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile
There we go.
and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down.
Oh, more performance checks. This one's only a 10 though. And I can use friends. Hell yeah.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend.
Sorry.
Would you look at this grove? So lovely. So grove-like. That song was beautiful. Worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Well, you've come up with a fine tribute to her.
Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute, please. You've earned it. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Alright, did I get it? don't think I got it. What did I do wrong? That's supposedly how you get performance. I must investigate. I hate to have to do all that over again, though. Alright, so apparently I've been duped. For some reason, I was led to believe that I would get the performance skill for free, but what you actually get is proficiency with musical instruments. Which,
that'll fit in my pack.
As a bard, I think I already have that. So, yeah, nothing.
Don't give me trouble now.
Oh well. Cap of Curing. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, they also regain a d6 hit points. Nice. I don't think I'll be doing that, but that's a pretty spiffy looking hat. Hell yeah.
Will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon, sun, will remind me of your grace.
How was it going? Mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Huh, a mysterious and delightful song.
Is someone singing?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Beautiful.
No.
Assume nothing.
Well, Lae'zel's usually good at these.
That's curious.
There we go. Dirt mound.
No time to rest.
Assume nothing.
No one back home will ever believe this. Never wanted the easy path.
Alright, so I'm out of Bardic Inspirations. They only recharge once per long rest. I have a couple spells.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart has spells.
Let me work my magic.
Gale has spells. Alright, so I know what's coming up, which is the only reason I'm a little bit worried.
Never mind.
Especially with not a particularly high wisdom for my character.
Such a pretty song. Shh. Listen.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
There's a bard option. Is that 220s? Holy crap. Oh no, those are 2 1s. You son of a...
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Ouch, my ears! Wait, why am I wet?
No! He's ours! Kill! We'll kill you!
Wow. Ow! I believe you. Ow again! Oh, she's lured. Okay. First of all, ow. Alright. Shatter's not gonna help me. Sleep. 24 hit points.
What is this?
Yeah.
I will have your head, Harpy.
Alright. Let's see. I don't want to hurt the kid. So I can't use Ice Knife. Probably can't use Ice Knife. Oh, I missed. I hate missing.
Can't give up.
Okay. Let's see. Let's do Mirror Image. And get you in the fray. Run, kid! Disengage and run! No, you're lured. She's gonna be lured every time. Bummer. Oh my god.
Begone, death. You will not take me.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, so he resisted the song. So you have to see.
Of course.
You just sleep. What do you mean, no target? Stop it with that song. Right now.
My faith will protect me.
Alright. Are you gonna hit? I don't think you're gonna hit. Alright, Lae'zel's the most...
Take your...
Oh my goodness. Wait, is she not lured? Oh, finally. Alright, so you need to jump there. You need to murder some people. One hit point. Great.
No.
Okay. Let's see. I guess I'll just shoot you. That does it. Okay. And take a potion. Oh, now you're doing it. Where are you going? Oh, come on. Is everyone lured again? No, I resisted the song. You know what? You've only got 12 hit points. What if we didn't do this spell? I have Shatter. Maybe I can hit both of you. And you'll break concentration.
Your trick. I will have your head, Harpy.
Very nice. That's what I wanted. Alright, Lae'zel is still pretty screwed up, so I will actually use Healing Word on her.
Swords meet sorcery.
Well, Gale, you're already up there. Guess... over here?
Please, Mistra.
Could do that. Or I could reduce the movement speed of this one. Not enough movement. Stupid low rolls. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Just don't push him. Alright. No murder. Very nice. Alright, well that's all you're going to be able to do for now.
I can't even catch my breath.
Alright.
I'll strike you down.
And I'll miss.
The lance board is set.
10 hit points left. First level magic missile might do it. Second level though, definitely should. Oh.
Are they gone?
Soothe the child with a calming tune.
Who are you?
I'm Wade, Slayer of Monsters, Teller of Tales, Savior of You. The pleasure's mine.
Wow. I'm Mercon. Oh no. I had to get the gold from the nest. Mole will be so mad. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me.
Oh, I've already met her.
Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Oh. Well, that's an invitation. Maybe I'll go back and chat with her.
What's in here? At the ready.
Blackets will be done. Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Supply pack. Color spray. Bloodstone. Very nice.
No one's stopped me yet. On my way.
Is there anything over here? Nope. Believe there's anything up here. I've checked before and I don't remember seeing much. It's not their real nest. We've already found that.
keeping an eye on you. I'm not down.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Ladies, the tension.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Alright.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Stop. I was fine.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Oh. I hope we meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Sure, don't mention it.
Stealing the idol.
Mira's locket.
What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
Oh, Gale wanted to talk to me as well.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
I'll ask him that later. Well, we'll see. We've been invited back here. And I can just go in, but I guess I'll talk to Donnie. Hello?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at.
Well, I'll just go in then. Maybe we'll get a warmer reception this time.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Mm-hmm.
Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Yeah, they seem kind of awful.
And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Kind of want to do the first one, but if these kids are going to steal anyway, I'm going to do the second one. Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest Thieves Guild on the Sword Coast.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe. I had a feeling you'd be back. I do, as a... You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
An idol? What'll you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
I could help get it. My time's valuable to me.
Sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else?
She does have stuff to trade. Don't think I'll be needing it, though. That's actually nice. Alright, I think I have a potion of invisibility, to be honest. Do I not have that? Thought I had one. Nope. Alright, so I won't be stealing an idol at the moment.
Anything
Maybe
else?
I'll be able to steal it later.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Alright. Well, that went better. How the heck do I get out of here? It's right over here.
Sylphie got caught. We have to lay low for a while.
I'll give it a shot.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Alright. Well, I've pretty much done everything in this area, except I haven't tried to steal the idol yet, which I may or may not do. I've cleared out this entire area, I've talked to everybody. Oh, I guess I do have to talk to Zevlor one more time. Let him know what's happening. I'm almost out of this place.
Not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Let's talk to Zevlor.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Well, can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
I'm really not a murderer for hire.
It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
No, sir.
Well,
But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll
maybe
find
this
it.
mysterious note will provide more information for us when we go to that dock thing in the swamp.
To get back to the gate.
Alright, if I remember correctly, there's really not a whole lot of need to talk to the other tieflings up here guarding the bridge. They are a little angry at their loss, but I think that's about it. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video here, take a long rest. Actually, I'll take the rest first in case anything interesting happens. Something interesting might happen. Let's see, Will wants to talk to me and Asterion wants... Alright, so there's a little bit left. Oh, everyone wants to talk to me. Alright. Popular today.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Let's not do this. I don't like hypothetical
It's hardly
questions.
hypothetical. We're still in danger after all. Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well.
Oh.
It's a
thank you.
beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
You want any company?
Something the matter?
I guess not.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the Druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
It doesn't have to be. We can still travel together.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet.
Thanks.
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Oh, I thought you didn't like me.
You have your charms. More than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
Watch yourself, Astarion.
Oh, you're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
Okay, Lae'zel's gonna try to bang me, like that's for sure. But I want to do a Karlach run this time, so I might have to let her down.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
You want to do battle up where?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Are all Githyanki from there?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vaj's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Oh, alright then. Maybe her approval isn't high enough. Will, let's chat, buddy.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Nervous. I don't like the idea of that thing in my brain.
It's natural to suffer a touch of worry, but an Illithid worm should be causing more than mild anxiety. Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Something special about us, or at least our tadpoles.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Okay. Gale doesn't need to talk, so we are going to rest. Oh, Asterian's creeping about. That's all we notice. And we're fully refreshed. Alright, well, this will be where I will save everything, and also where I will end the video, as we have made it most of the way through the Druid's Grove. We will be returning occasionally, but that should be pretty much all the time we're going to spend in there. This was a bit of a long one. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for sticking around with me. If you do enjoy it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.